Do you want this simple look? It's just simple. Just dash right out the door and go work. Thus why the funny hairdo here. But I thought I better protect my skin before I put on any other foundation because it is getting very warm out there today and there's a lot of sunshine, which is something unusual. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to do my Volume Firm Lifting Serum. I love this because it just adds that little protection, and it lifts just like the word. All of our Time Wise system has ingredients in it that firm, brighten, and lift, including this wonderful eye cream. Once I let it hydrate my eyes, and I have to admit, these last 2 days we've been working out in the back in the garden, and I've gotten a shower, put on my work clothes, my hat, my gloves, and worked. Hot, sweaty, whatever it is. And then came inside and took another shower because I have allergies to certain plants, and you never know if you're going to get in them. So I'm going to use the 30 SPF. This is a mineral facial sunscreen, and it has broad spectrum of 30 in it. It is a mineral, and it is for your face. So I'm going to just take, this is brand new for us. We've had sunscreen, we've had for years and years and years, but some of the ingredients that were in them had to be taken out, and then they found that it wasn't effective enough. And so they've been working on it for a few years now, and they brought it out at the beginning of this year. I'm actually gonna add it to my neck because, as you can see, I always have an open shirt on. I am not in the tank top stage yet of my season, but we are. It's so silky, and it's really, it's not sticky. It doesn't feel oily or greasy. It is a really, really good sunscreen. And I've tried a lot of them because, remember, I work outside a lot. So today I'm going to use the Correction Complexion, which is also known as our CC cream. I am using light to medium. And this has a little bit of moisturizer in it, which I normally, when I'm getting dressed and doing something special, and if you notice, my hair is getting a little bit taller, higher and higher. It's receding some. So maybe I shouldn't, but I do make sure that I always put my foundation into my hairline. Liquid eye creams. And I'm going to go with Light Beam. Used to be called something else. And I am just going to place that on my lid. There's 4 colors. There's Light Beam, there's Meteor Shower, which is kind of a taupe gray. It's actually a very pretty color. I'll put a little swipe on here. It's like a taupe kind of gray. Light Beam is this color here. And then we have our Purple Nova, which is purple. It's a very pretty color. And then we have our, I think it's called Pink Stardust. I believe it's called Pink Stardust. You can find it in the catalog. And so sometimes I'll wear this one. So this is the Pink Stardust. This is the Purple Nova. This is the Ice, or the Light Beam. And this is the Meteor Shower. And those are really pretty colors. We'll let them dry, and then I will show you how they wear, because they wear really well. I have to finish this one. I just did my nails. You like my nails, ladies? I just literally finished them about half an hour ago. They were, I noticed when I got up this morning, one of them had cracked. And I was like, oh, I've been doing my nails for about probably, well, on and off, like at least 20 years. I did take about a 10-year break, and I would pay someone to do them. I think I'm just gonna put some bronzer on instead of any kind of like blush. I like to get this one out because it's got cheek colors as well as the bronzer and highlighter, light and dark in it. So it's not really like a contour. I love this new perfume. It's called Boundless Blue. So I am going to finish this color off, whoops, wrong one, with, and I'm not going to do my brows or anything because, I don't know, well, I will because they just look interesting. But so I did do my brows because it's kind of necessary. Now I'm going to go with what we call our Cashmere Haze. This is kind of like a grayish, and I love this color because it's not a brown, it's not a, you know, it's not a red or rose. It's just a very nice, subtle color. And I'm just gonna lightly move that up there, bring it right up underneath my brow bone. And then I'm going to lighten it just a little bit with our biscotti. So that's really all I'm gonna do for my eyes. And let's go with this little, what's left over here. See, I told you it would be, this is just what's left over on my brush, just our warm hues. And I use this color a lot. It's not pink and it's not brown, and it looks really, really good. It kind of, when you, depending on the colors you wear, it almost turns it like an orangey pink. It's a very pretty, very, very pretty color. Okay, so let's look at this. Now I'm wiping it. And see how they blend in really, really well. So the Meteor, which is up here, you know, it's there, but you can't really see it much. Curl my lashes really quick. And I'm going to put on a little mascara. Our waterproof. Has a cool brush on it. See the brush? Loose powder on here. Our powder is like none other. And the one thing I did not put on, well, a few things I didn't put on was my foundation primer. But I am gonna put on a little bit of lipstick. So today it was all about SPF. And this is not just any SPF, it is broad spectrum. They have a lot of facts on this. I could go into much detail, but I would really like to just give that information to those that want. I could give you a little bit more, but the Mineral Facial Broad Spectrum Sunscreen has 30 SPF. The other item that I used was the CC cream because, where'd it go? Because I'm just going out to do a work, and I love the CC cream. This has our moisturizer in it, as well as a very good complexion corrector. And it is so simple to put on and wear. Very lightweight, not greasy, not oily. So these two items put together, this is 30 and this is 15. So I think I have a pretty good base as far as protection. My cream I put over top of this, my regular day cream that also has the SPF in it. So I'm really giving my skin a good protection. So if you would like to see more, stay tuned. Check out my video. And then the other thing I did was I did my nails. Did them this morning. They look so pretty. Bye-bye, ladies. So until then, we'll see you ladies later.